Breaking. Coco Gauff added Mercedes Benz to her already prosperous year. The year had already belonged to Coco Gauff. Trophy cabinets were filling. Records were falling. Her smile was everywhere, from magazine covers to stadium scoreboards. And just when the world believed her momentum had reached its peak, another seismic announcement landed like a lightning strike across global sports media. Coco Gauff has officially added Mercedes Benz to her already historic year. In a season defined by dominance, money, influence, and legacy, this surprise partnership feels less like an endorsement and more like a decoration. Coco Gauff has entered the elite global stratosphere, a year that refuses to slow down. Some athletes have good years. Others have career-altering years. Coco Gauff is having the kind of year that reshapes what greatness looks like at 21. From electrifying Grand Slam performances to becoming one of the most marketable faces in global sport, everything she has touched in recent months has turned golden. She has defeated giants on court, silenced doubters with ruthless consistency, and carried the hopes of a generation on her shoulders without ever buckling under pressure. Now, with the addition of Mercedes Benz, her already prosperous year has shifted into overdrive. This move doesn't simply add another luxury brand to her resume. It places Coco at the intersection of sport, business, technology, sustainability, and global culture. Why Mercedes Benz chose Coco Gauff? Mercedes Benz doesn't chase short-term hype. The brand aligns with legacy builders, icons whose influence stretches beyond performance into culture itself. Coco Gauff fits that mold with surgical precision. She is a Grand Slam champion before 22, a leader in social responsibility, a voice for youth empowerment, a symbol of excellence built through discipline, a role model for millions of young athletes worldwide. Mercedes executives reportedly saw in Coco not just an athlete, but the embodiment of future luxury, intelligent, fast, ethical, global, and fearless. One marketing insider summarized it this way: Mercedes didn't sign Coco for what she has already won. They signed her for the decade she is about to rule. From public courts to private showrooms, Coco's rise has always been cinematic. Once a little girl practicing on cracked public courts in Florida, she is now invited into the most exclusive automotive design spaces on Earth. Engineers value her feedback. Executives study her audience. Designers craft products with her generation in mind. The symbolism is impossible to ignore. A young black woman whose grandparents once lived under segregation now partners with one of the most powerful luxury brands in the world. This is not just business. This is history unfolding in real time. Not just a sponsorship, a strategic alliance. Unlike traditional endorsement deals, Coco's partnership with Mercedes Benz is a multi-tier collaboration that stretches far beyond advertising boards. According to industry reports, the deal includes major global advertising campaigns, appearances at elite Mercedes motorsport events, electric vehicle innovation initiatives, youth education partnerships, sustainability advocacy programs, fashion and lifestyle collaborations. In other words, Coco isn't just representing a car brand. She's helping shape the brand's future identity. The financial earthquake. Financial analysts wasted no time recalculating Coco Gauff's market value after the announcement. With existing deals from major global brands and now the addition of Mercedes Benz, Coco's annual earnings are estimated to surge deep into elite territory, placing her among the highest-paid female athletes in the world. Her already prosperous year has now transformed into a financial milestone season, one that most athletes don't reach in an entire career. And she's only beginning. The power of timing. What makes this moment even more staggering is the timing. Coco isn't stepping back from competition to bask in luxury. She's signing major global deals while still crushing opponents on court. She trains at dawn. She battles under stadium lights. She lifts trophies under flags and flashbulbs. Then she steps into boardrooms and signs contracts that reshape entire industries. That balance of sweat and strategy is what separates champions from legends. A generation sees itself in her. Coco Gauff's influence reaches places trophies cannot. Young girls see a champion who looks like them, a leader who speaks for them, a success story built on values, not shortcuts, a woman controlling her own narrative. Mercedes Benz understood this instantly. They didn't just partner with a tennis star. They partnered with a generation's future. Social impact at the heart of the deal. Perhaps the most powerful aspect of this partnership is not the luxury, it's the mission. Sources close to the deal confirm that community investment and youth empowerment programs are core pillars of this collaboration. Together, Coco and Mercedes aim to expand access to tennis and STEM education, support under-resourced youth programs, promote environmental responsibility, create leadership development platforms for young girls. This transforms the deal from a business headline into a movement of opportunity. The reaction, a global roar. The internet erupted within seconds of the announcement. Sports pages lit up. Finance journalists analyzed. Fashion editors celebrated. And fans responded with emotion, pride, and inspiration. Coco isn't just winning titles, she's winning life. This is what the future of sports looks like. From public courts to Mercedes keys, unreal. Even veteran legends of the game saluted her moment, calling the partnership historic, transformational, and a victory for women's sport worldwide. More than wealth, it's authority. Coco Gauff's prosperity is no longer measured only by prize money. It's measured by her decision-making power, her control over her image, her ability to direct investment into meaningful causes, her growing influence behind the scenes. She is no longer just participating in the sports economy. She is shaping it, the psychology of a champion in motion. What truly terrifies Coco's rivals and amazes her supporters is that even as her off-court empire expands, her on-court hunger looks untouched. No complacency, no slowdown, no hesitation, just forward motion. Her serve still crackles. Her forehand still burns the lines. Her defense still bends time. The road ahead looks blindingly bright. With major tournaments still ahead, potential Olympic glory on the horizon, and her brand expanding faster than ever, Coco's story feels like it's only in Chapter 1 of Volume 2. Every serve now carries not only competitive fire, but global momentum. Every step is watched. Every move carries weight. Every decision ripples across sport, finance, fashion, and culture. And somewhere behind the scenes, a Mercedes engine hums with quiet precision, symbolic of the machine Coco herself has become. Final word. Breaking. Coco Gauff add Mercedes Benz to her already prosperous year. The headline sounds like a business update, but the truth is far larger. This is the story of a young woman who refused to be boxed into a single role, who turned talent into leverage, who turned pressure into poetry, who turned momentum into mastery. Coco Gauff isn't just winning a season. She's building an era. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.